In a world where loud voices dominate and extroverts steal the spotlight, being an introvert can feel like you're carrying an invisible weight. Ever felt crushed by the pressure to be more outgoing, or frustrated as your thoughts and ideas go unnoticed? You're not alone. But what if I told you that your quiet demeanor isn't a weakness but a powerful asset? Picture yourself turning that quiet strength into a force that propels you forward, a personal power that's been lying dormant, just waiting to be unleashed. This is your chance to redefine how you see yourself and how you interact with the world. Are you ready to discover your inner power? Stick with us until the end of this video, and we'll reveal 4 transformative strategies that will turn your introverted strengths into undeniable assets. These aren't just lofty concepts. They're practical steps you can start applying right now to make a real impact. The journey ahead is about unlocking the potential that's already within you and turning it into tangibly success. Don't miss a single insight. Any one of them could be the catalyst that helps you unleash your true potential. Let's dive in and start this transformation together. Lesson 1. Know your strengths. Throughout history, some of the most powerful and influential figures were not those who commanded attention with loud voices, but those who wielded quiet strength and introspective wisdom. Take, for example, the Roman Emperor Augustus. Known for his calculated decisions and reserved nature, he transformed Rome into a powerful empire, ruling with a steady hand and a strategic mind. Or consider the Greek philosopher Socrates, whose profound questions and reflective approach laid the foundations of Western philosophy. These figures were introverts who understood the power of silence and reflection, using it to leave an indelible mark on history. Like Augustus and Socrates, you too have unique strengths that come from your introverted nature. One of the greatest gifts of introversion is the ability to reflect deeply. While the world rushes ahead, you take the time to think, to consider, and to truly understand. This reflective nature allows you to make decisions that are thoughtful and wise rather than impulsive. Another powerful trait is active listening. As an introvert, you have the ability to listen, not just to hear. This means you often catch the subtleties and nuances that others might miss. This makes you an excellent communicator, someone who truly understands others and can respond in ways that resonate deeply. These strengths, deep reflection and active listening, aren't just nice qualities to have. They are your secret weapons in navigating both personal and professional landscapes. Now, let's turn these strengths into actionable power. I want you to take just 5 minutes each day to reflect on your experiences. Find a quiet space, close your eyes and ask yourself, what are my strengths? How did I use them today? How can I use them tomorrow? This simple practice will help you recognize your unique abilities and think of concrete ways to apply them in your daily life. With consistent practice, you'll start to see how these strengths, often overlooked by others, can be your most powerful assets. Remember, reflection isn't just about looking back. It's about understanding how you can move forward with purpose and confidence. By recognizing and embracing these introverted qualities, you're already taking the first step toward harnessing your full potential. Every moment of reflection, every conversation where you truly listen, brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. Lesson 2. Increase your confidence. Throughout history, there have been countless figures who transformed their perceived weaknesses into incredible strengths. Consider the Roman general Scipio Africanus, a man known for his introverted and reflective nature. Despite his reserved demeanor, he led Rome to victory against Hannibal, one of the greatest military commanders in history. He didn't let his quieter, more introspective natures hold him back. Instead, he used those traits to achieve greatness. Like Scipio, you too can transform your timidity into a source of confidence and leadership. One of the most powerful strategies is to lead with your strengths. As an introvert, you may not be the loudest voice in the room, but that doesn't mean you can't be the most influential. In situations that require courage, draw upon your natural ability to think deeply and strategically. Before entering a challenging situation, take a moment to reflect on your strengths, whether it's your keen insight, your ability to listen, or your thoughtful approach to problem solving. Another strategy is to embrace preparation. Introverts often excel when they have time to prepare, so use this to your advantage. Whether you're giving a presentation, leading a team, or stepping into an unfamiliar social situation, take the time to plan and anticipate challenges. This will help you feel more confident and in control when the moment comes. Building confidence is not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about accumulating small victories that gradually build your self-assurance. Start by setting achievable goals that push you slightly out of your comfort zone. Each time you succeed, no matter how small the victory, you reinforce your belief in your abilities. For instance, if speaking up in meetings is challenging for you, begin by contributing just one thoughtful comment. Over time, these small steps will help you develop the confidence to take on bigger challenges. Remember, confidence is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Now I challenge you to take action. Each day, commit to one small act that pushes you beyond your comfort zone. It could be something as simple as initiating a conversation with a colleague you don't know well, or attending a networking event where you can practice your communication skills. These daily challenges, while small, will add up over time, helping you to gradually transform your shyness into a quiet yet powerful confidence. By consistently stepping outside your comfort zone, you'll not only build confidence, but you'll also discover new strengths and abilities you never knew you had. Remember, transforming shyness into confidence is a journey, not a destination. With each small step forward, you're developing the skills and mindset needed to face challenges with courage and poise. Lesson 3. Master your communication style. In the vast tapestry of history, social interactions have often been dominated by those who wielded charisma with subtlety and grace. Consider Cicero, the great Roman orator, whose eloquence and skill in debate were legendary. Despite being an introverted thinker, he mastered the art of communication, influencing the course of Roman politics with his words. Similarly, in Greek mythology, Odysseus was not only a brave warrior, but also a cunning diplomat, known for his ability to navigate complex social landscapes with wisdom and finesse. These figures remind us that mastering social interactions isn't about being the loudest, but about communicating with intention and style. Effective communication is less about dominating the conversation and more about making meaningful connections. As an introvert, you can excel in social situations by leveraging techniques that play to your strengths. One powerful strategy is the use of open-ended questions. Instead of feeling pressured to carry the conversation, ask questions that encourage others to share their thoughts and experiences. This not only takes the spotlight off you, but also makes the conversation richer and more engaging. Another technique is active listening, a skill that introverts often naturally excel at. By truly listening to what others are saying, you can respond in ways that show you value their input. This creates deeper connections and leaves a lasting impression. Remember, people appreciate being heard more than being talked at. One of the keys to navigating social situations without feeling overwhelmed is preparation. Before attending a social event or engaging in an important interaction, take a few moments to mentally prepare. Visualize the event in your mind. Picture yourself entering the room, engaging in conversations and leaving with a sense of accomplishment. This mental rehearsal can reduce anxiety and give you a sense of control over the situation. Additionally, set small, achievable goals for the interaction. For example, decide in advance that you'll introduce yourself to 3 new people or contribute to the conversation at least once. These small goals provide structure and purpose, making the situation feel more manageable. Now let's make social situations even easier with a practical tip. Before you head into any social setting, Prepare a list of conversation starters or open-ended questions. Think of topics that are relevant to the event or the people you'll be interacting with. These could be as simple as asking about someone's recent projects, their opinions on current events, or even their favorite hobbies. Having a few questions or topics in mind not only helps you navigate conversations smoothly, but also reduces the stress of coming up with something to say on the spot. Over time, you'll find that this preparation becomes second nature, making social interactions feel less daunting and more enjoyable. Mastering social interactions doesn't require you to change who you are. By using open-ended questions, practicing active listening, and preparing mentally and practically, you can navigate social situations with confidence and ease. Remember, true communication is about connection, and with your introverted strengths, you have everything you need to connect deeply and meaningfully with others. Lesson 4. Harnessing solitude. Throughout the annals of history, some of the greatest minds and most influential figures have found strength and clarity in solitude. Think of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, who penned his thoughts in his journal, Meditations, during moments of solitude. These reflections have since become a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, guiding countless others in their pursuit of wisdom. Or consider the Greek philosopher Diogenes, who lived in seclusion, using his solitary life to challenge societal norms and inspire others to seek virtue over material wealth. These individuals harnessed the power of solitude, emerging from it not weakened, but fortified and enlightened. In today's fast-paced world, solitude can often feel like a luxury or even a burden, but in reality, it's a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. When you're alone, free from the distractions and demands of the outside world, you have the opportunity to reflect deeply on your life, your goals, and your values. Solitude allows you to tune into your inner voice, to listen to your thoughts and feelings without the noise of external influences. It's in these quiet moments that you can gain clarity on what truly matters to you, identify areas for growth, and cultivate a stronger sense of self. Moreover, solitude can be a time for creative exploration. Many introverts find that their best ideas and insights come when they're alone, free to think and imagine without interruption. By embracing solitude, you're not isolating yourself. You're giving yourself the space to grow, to heal, and to thrive. Now, let's turn this powerful concept into a daily practice. I encourage you to set aside a few minutes each day for personal reflection or meditation. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, and use this time to reflect on your day, your goals, and your aspirations. What have you learned? What challenges did you face, and how did you overcome them? What are your dreams for the future, and how can you take steps towards achieving them? This daily ritual of reflection not only helps you stay grounded and focused, but also allows you to continuously align your actions with your true self. Over time, you'll find that these moments of solitude become a source of strength, clarity, and inspiration. As we conclude this journey, remember that your introverted nature is not something to be changed or fixed, but something to be embraced and celebrated. From recognizing your unique strengths, transforming shyness into confidence, mastering social interactions, and finally harnessing the power of solitude, you've learned how to turn what others may see as limitations into incredible sources of power. Every step you take in this journey of self-discovery and growth is a testament to your inner strength and potential. Continue to nurture these practices, and you'll see how they can transform your life, leading you to greater success, fulfillment, and peace. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. Remember, true strength comes from within, and by embracing your introverted nature, you are unlocking the full potential of who you are. This is Virtus Vita. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights and inspiration from the wisdom of the ancients. Until next time, stay strong and live with virtue.